Hello, lovelies. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com. Back with a moment for chronic wellness. I am grateful you're here. So thinking about self-care, I talked yesterday about wearing a mask when I'm out in public. And of course, last week I told you that I went out to see Liz Gilbert, the author, speak. And I had general admit tickets, which that meant that I had a selection of really crummy seats. And I knew that ahead of time because I'd done my research. And doing my research in advance of an event like that is a big part of my self-care. And part of the way that that plays out is multifaceted. So it was knowing what time the doors open. It was knowing where the general admit seats are. It was knowing which of those seats with my lung capacity I could easily access in terms of number of stairs and how it would be to get to those seats. It was knowing, because I looked in advance, what the parking situation was. It was the fact that I bought 2 tickets to the event so that I could ask someone to go with me, to be my assistant, and to potentially drive me if we were going to drive. When I learned about the parking situation, I learned that we weren't going to drive. And so then it was taking advantage of rideshare situations in order to get a door-to-door ride right there to the event. Then it was budgeting my energy so that I could be at the event more than an hour before it started in order to claim those seats that I knew I could access and would work for me. And then as people started filtering in, as you heard me say, getting that mask on, as soon as I had somebody sitting next to me and people starting to sit in front of me, there wasn't anybody behind me. General admit, folks. But all of those are key pieces in my self-care. It's the fact that I carry more things in my bag than might be smart in terms of the weight of my bag, but makes all the sense in terms of rescue meds, Kleenex, hand sanitizer, face masks, eye drops, the kinds of things that I need for my own care, feeding, comfort, safety, well-being, health, all of my things that I know about what it'll take for me to go out into the world. So that's a little bit more about some of my self-care practices. How about you? Sound off. Leave me a comment here, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. You'll know when these videos or my podcasts go live. I post 5 days a week, and I am always glad to hear comments and questions from you. Thanks so much for being here. Until we're together again, be well.